CVTV live at the CVX Expo 23. We're on the show floor. The attendees are just pouring in right now, and joining us, very special representatives, our good friends from Granite Telecommunications. We have Charlie Pagliazzo. I sort of got that.
You nailed it.
Okay. The VP of Channels, and by his side, Mark Palmer, the VP of Managed Services. How you guys doing?
Great, thanks. Doing great. Great to be here in Arizona. Great turnout already.
It seems like it's certainly building for sure. Let's start off, I guess, if we could. Let's talk about Granite, for those maybe who don't know so much about it.
Sure. Granite provides networking and telecommunications managed services to primarily multi-location businesses across the U.S. and Canada, as well as government institutions. We look to ensure that clients have a single point of contact, one hand to shake as opposed to throat to choke, to ensure that their telecom and networking needs are met.
Any trends in the channel maybe we've observed?
Oh, there's so much going on. I think all of the new technologies that's driving our industry has to be discussed. There's so many different things when you look at it. SD-WAN continues to evolve with multiple solutions. Artificial intelligence playing a huge role in so many of the things we do. I mean, just AI-driven SD-WAN is significant. I think having partners understand that end users are so dependent upon their knowledge to keep up with everything that's going on with the industry, huge trend. Partners have opportunities they've never had before because of the breakthrough in technology. And at Granite, we're looking to continue to push new solutions out the door that our partners can take advantage of and be a real value to end users.
Well, like you said, there's so many different considerations there, but there's also so many different providers. What sets Granite apart from the rest of the pack?
Well, I think there's a couple of things. I think first and foremost, it's our stability as an organization. The tenure that our staff has, both all of Granite, but especially in Granite channels, we've got a couple of hundred years of channel management running our channel team. I'm very fortunate to have a tenured team that really cares about its partners. Putting partners first, treating our partners as our customer at Granite Channels is a big part of what we wake up to do every day, and that makes a difference to partners. They recognize that we care about what they're trying to accomplish. We want to make sure they reach their goals. Another thing I think is really important, and that's why I wanted Mark to join us in this conversation. Granite, the transformation of Granite from being many people knew us as an aggregator of multi-location POTS line invoices. Well, we're an aggregator of solutions today. Being that single point of contact, that one-stop shop, is more important to end users than ever before because there is so much noise out there. So innovation is something that we've embraced, and our financial stability allows us, we've got the capital to develop and put that innovation out there. And Mark's going to be speaking tomorrow at a couple of different sessions about that, and we wanted to give you a preview today.
Well, yeah, Mark, if you could tell us about what you're going to be talking about at the sessions.
Certainly. First one is at 8 in the morning. It's going to be SD-WAN in the street. And some of the things that we do, including innovating our edge device to allow multiple SD-WAN appliances to be run on it, and managing for customers, because you talked about trends before. One of the things that we've seen in the last few years as people have been harder to hire and harder to maintain is that customers want their team to focus on their business, not on managing networks, not on doing anything else. So we're seeing a lot of driven growth in that managed network piece. And the second one I think I'm more excited about is 11. It's a newer product for us called Edge Boot. And really what this does is automates all layer 1 troubleshooting, so repowering devices, verifying power, and creating tickets without a human intervention. So what we're talking about is being able to fix 6 out of 10 network issues in 10 minutes and have texts being dispatched, so carrier tickets being opened on the other 4 out of 10 in 10 minutes. So really minimizing that downtime for customers and relieving stress on their team, relieving stress on the people on site having to do stuff in the back office. It's innovative. Everybody we talk to wants it, so we're excited to show it tomorrow.
Well, I definitely wanted to ask you about Edge Boot before we get out of here. How important, how clutch has that been for the company?
I'll tell you, it's I haven't been on a call in the last 4 months that it hasn't been brought up, and I would say at least 90% of the people we talk to, take at least a few and dispatch them in the field. And we're getting big orders, thousands of devices to deploy across lots of locations. And that's whether they're manned or unmanned, managed or unmanaged, in our circuits or not our circuits. You know, there's a lot of customers that have existing contracts, but they'd still like to have a better repair process. And it works whether we sold it to them or not. Now, there's benefits if we have sold it to them, but realistically, it's a great stopgap to get them there.
Fantastic.
You know, Brady, we talked about innovation and the Edge Boot product, as well as our Flex Edge device for SD-WAN. These are patented Granite solutions. Again, bringing something different to the marketplace that our partners can represent to solve problems for their end users. And candidly, when we own the solution versus reselling someone else's solution, the control, the ability to compensate, all dramatically expand. So our partners are benefiting from Granite's assertive approach to bringing new innovative solutions to the marketplace. We want to get that message out, and we love the chance to chat with you to talk about it.
No, it's fantastic. So many great innovations you guys are discussing. What can we expect from Granite in the future?
Well, I'll tell you, we're going to continue this whole focus on Granite-driven technology to improve end users' experiences and put more clubs in the bag of our partners to go out and deliver what their end users are asking them for.
And I will also say, in the last year, we spent over $26 million on software to help us give better visibility into end users and to our partners, so that within the next 4 to 5 months, we'll be unveiling a new portal called Granite 360 that will give customers real-time visibility into everything. Carrier ticket information, tech on site, everything at their fingertips. So think about it like Uber for your circuits. Like, you don't care whose car comes and gets you. You had a few cocktails, you want to get home. Like, I don't care who's driving, who's getting me the circuit. I don't care if it's AT&T, Verizon, Comcast, Spectrum. I need this first circuit. I need this visibility into it, and that's what we want to deliver to people. Coming real soon. That's going to be the next major innovation to see.
It's all about the cocktails, right?
Exactly. I think people have a couple tonight.
Yeah. Could happen. Could happen.
If people want more information on this and so much more, where can they go?
It's very simple. GraniteNet.com, GraniteChannels.com. Please come see us. Come talk to us. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of solutions that our partners can leverage, and we look forward to continuing to be one of the most stable presence in the industry as we've been for the past 20 plus years.
Mark and Charlie, thank you so much for the time.
Pleasure, Brady. Thanks for yours.
Thank you, Brady.
All right,
Take care.
there you have it. CV TV with Granite Telecommunications right here. CVX Expo 23. And take care, everybody.